I'm Dr. Michio Kaku. As a physicist and futurist, I believe that reducing carbon dioxide emissions is one of mankind's greatest responsibilities. Chevrolet is investing in projects across America. We call these projects carbon stories. Whenever you take a breath, you're breathing in 1/3 more carbon dioxide than your grandparents did. Imagine this is a forest. In a year, 1 acre absorbs 6 tons of carbon dioxide and emits 4 tons of oxygen. But when a forest is destroyed, CO2 simply builds up in the atmosphere unless we take action.
This is Bear Paw Lodge. My wife and I have owned this for 13 years, and we love it. Well, I was here during the fire in 2003. We were doing our best to have a good year, to make a good living. We had a fire earlier in 2002, and that really wasn't a good time for us.
Many of us were evacuated for 2 to 3 weeks. When we returned, the most devastating thing was the forest. It had been just decimated.
The goal here is to plant Engelmann spruce trees to regenerate the forest. The work that we're doing here is giving nature a little bit of a jump start. Some of the soils are not conducive for the vegetation to come back quickly. By getting people out here and planting trees, we're really helping to move things along.
We planted some Scotty pines and just an assortment of trees just this last weekend.
Planting 100,000 trees right here on this site is really a no-brainer. It's good for the community of people that live here, the wildlife here, it's good for the ecosystem, it's good for the atmosphere.
There are still some of those burned matchstick trees, but underneath them all are beautiful scrub oak coming back. Our aspens are just starting to turn up. There's a lot of hope for recovery up here.
It's our playground, we think, up there in the National Forest, and people that come here go up and enjoy it, and in years to come those trees will be up and it'll be a beautiful forest again.
Chevrolet is supporting 1 year's worth of planting, helping San Juan National Forest get a fresh start. You can join the effort too. Plant a virtual tree on Facebook, and Chevrolet will plant a real tree in a U.S. national forest. Check out all the carbon stories at Chevy.com.